conflict between India and Pakistan has its roots in the unresolved dispute over the territory of Kashmir, a struggle that began with the partition of British India in 1947. When British India was divided on religious lines into two nations, India and Pakistan, the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir became the core issue. Although the region had a Hindu ruler, the majority of its population was Muslim. Soon after partition, tribal militias from Pakistan entered Kashmir. In response, the ruler of Kashmir signed the Instrument of Accession to India, which triggered the first war between the two newly formed states. United Nations brokered ceasefire followed, resulting in the establishment of the line of control that divided the territory. This was only the beginning of decades of conflict. The first war took place in 1947–48 over Kashmir's status. The second war erupted in 1965 after clashes along the border escalated into a full-scale conflict. In 1971, India and Pakistan fought another war, this time over East Pakistan, which ultimately led to the creation of Bangladesh. Later, in 1999, the two nations clashed again during the Kargil War, when Pakistani-backed forces infiltrated positions on the Indian side of the line of control. Beyond these wars, the conflict has persisted through repeated border skirmishes, insurgency, and terrorist attacks. India accuses Pakistan of supporting cross-border terrorism. While Pakistan denies these allegations and counters with its own grievances, the stakes became much higher with the nuclear dimension. India conducted its first nuclear test in 1974, followed by Pakistan in 1998, escalating their rivalry into a dangerous arms race. With both countries possessing nuclear weapons, the potential consequences of their conflict became global concerns. In more recent years, the dispute has intensified. In 2019, India revoked Article 370 of its constitution, which had granted special autonomy to Jammu and Kashmir. This move heightened tensions and fueled widespread criticism over human rights issues. By 2025, the situation had worsened further, with militant attacks, conciliatory missile strikes, and drone warfare pushing both nations dangerously close to a larger confrontation. Today, Kashmir remains one of the world's most volatile flashpoints. Despite numerous ceasefires and peace talks, mistrust continues to define relations between India and Pakistan. As long as the Kashmir dispute remains unresolved, the shadow of conflict will continue to loom large over South Asia, and the world will watch with concern, knowing that both nations are armed with nuclear weapons.